So inshallah we'll go ahead and start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we will do inshallah two ayats of Surah Al-Baqarah. Ayat number 55. Ayat number 55 and number 56. The story is still about Bani Israel and Musa alayhi salam. And ayat number 55, including the number 56, is about a particular thing that happened. Is when Musa alayhi salam went to the Mount of Tur, there were some Bani Israel with them, some people who were invited there. So they made a demand. They said, we want to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Bani Israel, those people said to Musa alayhi salam, we want to see Allah very openly, very clearly with our own eyes. So this was such a big demand that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not appreciate that, and a thunderbolt struck them and they died. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed His mercy and He brought them back to life. So this will become a sign for them. So these two ayats talk about that. Okay. So first let's do a simple translation. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa idh qultum ya Musa. Wa idh qultum, and when you said, and here you is Bani Israel. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing Bani Israel by saying, and when you said, Ya Musa, O Musa, lan nu'mina laka, we will never believe in you. We are not or never going to believe in you, hatta narallah, until we see Allah. Until we see Allah, we will never believe in you. And then they further said, jahratan. Jahratan means something manifest, very openly, very clearly. Not some sign, but with our own eyes, like we are seeing one another. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَأَخَذَتْكُمُ الصَّاعِقَةُ. Then a thunderbolt struck you because of this demand and arrogance that you made. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punished them by a thunderbolt that struck them. وَأَنْتُمْ تَنْظُرُونَ, and you were witnessing, you were seeing what was happening to you. Okay? So they died. Okay? Then in the next ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ثُمَّ بَعَثْنَاكُمْ, then we raised you back. Okay? We brought you again to life. مِن بَعْدِ مَوْتِكُمْ, after your death. After you had died, we gave you the life again. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ, that maybe you will be thankful and grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the simple meaning of that. So let's go back to the understanding of the ayat. So the ayat begins with wa'id, and is means when, and again it is about past. Whenever is comes, some story or history or the past is being described. Okay? Wa'id, and when. The next word is qultum. Qultum. Qultum starts with these letters, qaf, waw, and lam. And this means to say. Qawla, qaf, waw, lam means to say. Okay? So if we go back to our simple grammar, fa, and lam, which means to do. Okay. Fa'ala means to do. And if we put a tum at the end by making fa'al and tum. Fa'al, tum. This becomes a second person plural past tense. It means you did. The rule of the grammar is that if you take the three letters and put a ta and mim at the end, sounding tum, and combine three letters as fa, ain, and lam. Fa'al tum, becomes past tense, second person, plural. You all did. Okay. So if we apply that grammar here, it will become Qaf, Waw, Lam, Awal, Tum. It's simple substitution here. It makes Qawaltum. Okay. Qawaltum means you said. Okay. So this would be you said. So just by the rule of the grammar, the word becomes Qawaltum. Okay. Now some changes will take place here. If you notice that Waw is a weak letter and it has a fatha on it. So fatha doesn't go with Waw. So Waw falls out here. But before it falls out, it transfers sound backward on Qaf. So the sound on the Qaf becomes Dumma instead of fatha. Waw drops out, but it moves its sound. The sound of Waw is Dumma sound. Woo, woo. So that sound goes back to Qaf. So now it becomes Qultum. Qultum. That is the word in the Quran. Qultum means you said. وَإِذْ قُلْتُمْ, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and when you said, and you here is Bani Israel. Those people who were with Musa alayhi salam, and they went to the Mount of Tur. So وَإِذْ قُلْتُمْ, and when you said. Okay. So that's what the meaning of the first word is. And when you said. Okay, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reminding Bani Israel that you did something in the past and you said something. Okay, with qultum. So what did you say? You started saying Ya. Ya is a harf nada, means O. O Musa. So they are talking to Musa alayhi salam. Okay. They are addressing Musa alayhi salam by saying, addressing O Musa. Okay. So Ya is a nada, harf nada. If you want to address something, first you draw the attention by saying Ya. Ya akhi, O my brother. So Ya Musa, Ya Musa, O Musa. Okay, O Moses, Ya Musa. So they are talking to Bani Israel are talking to Musa alayhi salam. Okay, so first they say by his name, Ya Musa, and then they make a statement. And the statement Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is repeating here. What did they say? They said, Lan nu'mina. Okay, so let's look at those words. The word lan has some characteristics. First of all, its meaning is never. Lan, la means not, lan means never. Okay, first thing. Second thing, lan is used when we talk about the future. Okay, lan is used when something in the future is going to happen. So, it is for future. Okay. Second thing. Third thing is that if after lan a verb comes, present tense comes, or future tense comes, it changes a dhamma into fatha, and we'll see that one. Okay, so this, and I'll explain to you how it changes. Okay, so first Learn. Then look, the next word here is starts with these three letters. Alif, Mim, Noon. Okay. And this is three letters, so this is Bab, Fa'ala. And if we have Bab, Af'ala, this will becomes Alif, Alif, Mim, Noon. We have seen this many times. This means to believe. Amana means to believe. Amana means to believe. Okay.
Is it lanakunanna min al-khasirin, the same word, same letter?
No.
Lana. It means
That's from Kauna.
lanakunanna min al-khasirin.
Yeah, that is not from here. Yeah. That word starts from Kauna. This is Amana.
No, I'm sorry, the lan. The word lan.
No,
So lana, they're the same.
that's different.
Okay.
That lam is a lam ta'kid. This is lan. So that ayat doesn't actually have lan in that.
Okay.
It's
it
lanakunanna.
Lana.
Lanaku.
Lana means like for us?
No.
It's different. Okay.
The ayat that he recited is this. La, na,
Oh,
nu,
there's different.
I see.
nun, na,
Okay.
okay, minal khasari, okay. This lam is lam ta'kid. This means surely,
I see.
okay. Nakunanna is made of two words, nakuna and noon with the shadda. Nakuna is from kauna. Kauna means to be. Okay? Nakuna means we will be. La nakuna, we will surely be. We will be definitely be. Or become. Among khasirin, among the losers. So this is totally different ayat. This is a different word. Okay? This has nothing to do with this one. So lan here means never. Okay? Now the word here is amana. Amana means to believe. Okay? And nu'minu means we believe or we will believe. Okay? Nu'minu means we will believe. Okay? Amana means to believe. Nu'minu, we will believe. Okay? If you remember the grammar, naf'alu means we do or we will do. Okay? If you have fa'ala means to do. If you put a noon in the beginning and pronounce naf'alu means we will do. And this will, nu'minu, we will believe. Okay? So the word is nu'minu. Now also notice that, it's a very important thing, that in the word amana, we have two alifs, we have a mim and we have a noon, right? But in the word nu'minu, there is a vav. Okay? Where did this vav come from? This vav should not even be pronounced. The way we should pronounce this word is noon should combine with the hamza. Nu. Don't say nu. Nu. Minu. Vav here is just a helper where the hamza is sitting on. It's like it's called chair for hamza, which means hamza cannot float in the air. It needs something to be on. So you will always see that hamza either sits on alif or ya or vav. Okay. Hamza always needs a chair to sit on, and those three chairs are the chairs for hamza. Okay. So this is just a helper for hamza. You should not pronounce the sound of these letters. So do not pronounce the sound of vav here pronounce noon with a hamza, nu'minu. Don't say nu'minu. Okay? So nu'minu means we will believe. Okay? Now, if we combine with lan, nu'minu, it will become we will never believe. Lan nu'min, but one more thing will happen. Lan, what it does, as I mentioned, it changes the sound of this dhamma to sound of a fatah. So the word becomes lan nu'mina. Actual word is nu'minu. Okay. Actual word is nu'minu. And with the lan, we'll change it to nu'mina. Okay, and there are certain rules for that. The rule is that it has to be a present tense or future tense, not on a past tense. So whenever the word is after lan is a present tense or future tense, then the dhamma will change into a fatah. And this is called rafa, will change into the state of nasab. Okay. So lan nu'mina means we will never believe. Okay. So never we will believe. So Bani Israel said to Musa alayhi salam, O Musa, we will never believe. Okay. Now what they are saying? Okay. So the word after that is la and ka. Okay. La has many meanings, but one of the meaning is for or to, and ka means you. One person, single person. Ka means you. Okay. Laka, to you or for you. Okay. But in English the word is believe. So in English the word will go with in. Believe in you. So here la means should be translated in you. We will never believe in you. Okay. So Bani Israel, those people said to Musa alayhi salam, we will never believe in you. Okay. What are they saying actually? In you. They are not believing in Musa alayhi salam. They are not saying we will not believe in Allah or anything else. They are saying we are not going to believe in you. What is that they don't want to believe? Okay. Musa alayhi salam said to them, I talk to Allah. I go in the mountains up there and I speak with Allah. And they are saying we're not going to believe you. You're just making stories. You don't talk to Allah. You just tell us. You don't think that you talk to Allah. So they are rejecting Musa alayhi salam's statement that Musa alayhi salam talked to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what they are saying, that we will never believe in you, hatta means until. Hatta means until. Because they don't hear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Musa alayhi salam is talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are having conversations. Bani Israel have never seen him talking to, but he just tells them that I talk to Allah. So they say we are not going to believe in you. Until when? Narallah. Okay? So the word is Ra, Hamza and Ya. This means to see. This means to see. Okay? Nara means we see. Nara means we see. Remember naf'alu, when you put noon in the beginning, it becomes we. Okay? We and present tense. So, hatta nara, until we see. Until we see who? Nara Allah, Allah. Until we see with our own eyes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Until we do that, we will not believe that you actually talk to Allah. Okay? So, hatta nara Allah, until we see Allah. Not only that, they are using the word after that, jaharatan. Okay? What is jaharatan? The letters are Jim, Ha and Ra. Jahara. Okay? This means to be clear or open. Okay? Now, if in the 5 times prayer, 2 prayers, actually 3 prayers are called Salat-e-Jahari, because the Quran is recited loudly in those 3 prayers. Fajr, Maghrib and Isha are called Salat-e-Jahari, because loudly or openly Quran is recited. The other 2 prayers, Zuhr and Asr, are called Salat-e-Sirri. Sirri means to hide. In those 2 prayers, Quran is recited secretly, quietly.